Halfway to the moon.
Houston. This is Apollo 11.
Over.
About halfway to the moon. We're gonna get a view outside.
Copy that, boys. Everything's looking good down here in Houston.
Copy that. Now we got the camera put up in the window, and you can see the blue marble out there in space. Over. We're going to be breaking contact here soon. We're going to be heading to the dark side of the moon. Over. We just got contact again. We're heading back around the moon on the right side. There's the Earth again. There's the command module. Michael's over there. We're just inspecting the outside here. We're about to descend to the lunar surface. Over. Now we're descending, heading to the lunar surface. Over. We're about 1,000 feet right now. 500 feet. You can see some craters coming up. The external camera, it just came on. We're picking up some dust. We only got a couple seconds of fuel left. Touchdown. Houston, this is Tranquility Base. I'm coming down the ladder. This is the best moment of my life right now. Over. One small step for man, one giant lie to mankind. Now we're getting Old Glory here, setting her up, because I'm a proud American. Even though I might question things, doesn't mean I don't love my country. But you could still question your government. And if you're still watching this, I want to say thank you. And I know a lot of you might hate me or unsubscribe, and that's okay, because we all have our own opinions. I just want to say, I know this ain't going to prove anything or change anyone's minds, but I'm just a simpleton, and I made a lot of this with just simple things in my living room. Just imagine if you gave me all your taxes like NASA and had access to stuff like this, because this is real. They had all kinds of things for simulations. And, the Space Odyssey came out before the Apollo landings. All kinds of sci-fi stuff was coming out during that time for propaganda. And if they had the technology to make those films in the regular film industry, just imagine what the government had access at that point. 60 years ago, they could get rockets off the ground, because that is real. They got rockets off the ground and can go to and back from the moon 6 times, but nowadays we can barely even get a rocket off the ground. But 60 years ago, they could do it, no problem. Right here are some images of the Earth. Now, I'm not a flat earther, so don't call me that, because everyone likes to say that if you question anything, but these are the only images we have of the Earth. There is no other images. They're either CGI or Photoshopped. If you look up images of the Earth, we can't even leave low Earth orbit nowadays. But 60 years ago they could.
Roger that, Houston. This is Apollo 11 coming in. Well, you're heading towards the moon.
This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon.
This is the first time we're gonna send humans to the moon.
What did you say?